Welcome back to Caricarz.com and check this out, folks. Hyundai Motors has just launched a new B-segment crossover SUV offering, and this is it. It's called the new Hyundai Creta. And in today's short video, we're going to take a quick tour and look around and see what this compact crossover SUV has to offer. Okay, maybe the term compact is a little bit subjective in the case of the Creta because it's actually quite a sizable car in the flesh, and I would say that it's actually a B segment plus offering in terms of size, and in terms of design, well, as you can see, Hyundai has gone to town in making it look quite striking and distinct. It has features and hints from things like the Palisade and the Santa Fe, especially up front where you get to see Hyundai's new design front fascia featuring a host of LED lighting and a massive front grille. Overall, I think it looks quite handsome. What do you think, folks? Moving to the side profile, as you can see, the Creta rolls on rather sizable 17-inch alloy wheels, but they tend to look kind of small on this rather sizable crossover. And whilst we're on the side, you also get to see that it's actually got quite a long wheelbase. And the striking and distinct design motif continues in the rear end of the Creta, where you notice things like the silver finished C-pillar garnish. And check out the rear end. Just check out the taillight design. It's quite funky and very, very distinct. Surely there's no mistaking the Creta with anything else in segment. And now we move inside into the cabin, where you see it's quite a spacious car inside, and the fit and finish as well as the materials used here are quite excellent, to say the least. There is a few hard plastics around, but it is rather livable because all the key touch points feature soft touch materials such as leather and soft touch fabrics. Now, key tech present here includes a very interactive and neat 10.25-inch digital instrument panel, followed by an 8-inch center infotainment touchscreen that offers both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity. Other key tech include automatic air conditioning, electronic parking brake, as well as USB charge ports plus a 12-volt socket here. Apart from that, what I can tell you, space in here is rather abundant, and it does make you wonder, why would you go for something a little cramped that's readily available in segment? Let's see what the back seat is like. Unsurprisingly, space in the rear seat is also abundant, especially with headroom and legroom. And you even get a center armrest. More importantly, rear passenger comfort is bolstered by the presence of rear aircon vents plus a single USB charge port. By the way, as mentioned earlier, both the rear seats can be folded to expand the boot space, and I'll just quickly show you how that looks like. So overall, as you can see, the Creta merges both practicality and comfort rather perfectly. Now let's see what else it has to offer. Now we move on to the powertrain department, and underneath the hood you'll see a rather familiar 1.5-litre MPI 4-cylinder naturally aspirated petrol engine from Hyundai, which generates 115 horsepower and 143.8 Newton meters of torque, all of which drive the front wheels through Hyundai's proprietary IVT transmission. Okay, now that we've gotten to know the new Hyundai Creta a little bit better, let's find out how it drives with a short 15-minute test drive. Let's go! Okay folks, good news, the Hyundai Creta actually drives a lot better than it looks, and this is perhaps a testament to Hyundai's recent efforts towards chassis and drive dynamics development. They don't make a car that doesn't drive well. Now, key to which is things like this very light and precise electronic power steering, which, though muted, still feels quite nice and makes this car a lot easier to drive on the daily. Apart from that, I'll have to note also that the suspension and damping is superb. It's very soft, it's very supple, and adding to which is the very, very high levels of noise, vibration and harshness suppression. Okay, in terms of the powertrain, I'm glad to report that though it looks and sounds underpowered on paper, it's otherwise in real life, because the powertrain and the transmission is actually very, very responsive, especially when you put it into sport mode and floor the pedal. Just watch. So there's actually very little lag. The response is quite impressive, and the fact that it also comes with other modes such as Smart, Eco and Normal, this makes this car a lot more flexible for daily driving as well. Okay, in terms of safety, Hyundai has covered all the angles rather well with the Creta because there are things like 6 airbags lining the cabin, as well as the presence of ABS, as well as traction and stability control suites. On top of which, Hyundai have also laced the Creta with a host of active and advanced driver assistance systems, and the list includes the following. Now, perhaps all of this might justify the next bit. Now, just one variant of the Hyundai Creta will be offered in our market, featuring everything we just laid out earlier, and it comes at the price of 149,888 ringgit. Yes, that is rather stiff considering Japanese badge rivals such as the HR-V and the Corolla Cross cost significantly less. Now, what do you think? Is the price justified with what the Creta offers? Hit the comments below with your thoughts.
Save more safe.
Caricarz.